Hello. Hi, I'm Linda Babuluk from Zest Your Life, Zest Your Business. I'm the author of a #1 best-selling book called, there's a copy of it right behind me, Zest Your Life, A Taste of Inner Wisdom. Today, we're talking about 4 steps to have a wordless conversation. This is perfect for introverts. And for us extroverts, it's not a bad thing for us to just shut up once in a while. But not today, because I've got some things to share with you. I was fly fishing with my son several years ago, and I was standing on the river and I couldn't see the fish. So he told me exactly what I'm going to tell you at the end of this video. Step #1 for a wordless conversation. Remember we talked about fear yesterday? So picture a black box. Yes, black, because fear has dark, heavy energy. It contracts and it shrinks us, and that's not zesty. So I'll leave the size of the box up to you, but open your lid and drop your fear or fears in it. And don't worry, they'll all be there when you get back at the end of this video in a few minutes. Open your black box, put the fear in, close the lid. That's step #1. Step #2 is to open your heart to love. And there are only 2 emotions, fear and love. But you know what? When you're trying to do this just by watching this video, maybe it's a little bit challenging. So let me put you into a space. Imagine a place where you're very, very uncomfortable. You've walked into a room, you don't know anybody, or you're not wearing the right clothes, or you see somebody that you've had conflict with, whatever it is. So start with that. Start with the box. The little black box, big black box. Put all your fears into the box. Okay, you there? Good. And then step 2, open your heart to love, because there are only 2 emotions, and that is fear and love. And they can never be present together. They don't play nice together. So you're either operating in fear or you're operating in love. Come from a place of love, and the fear stays in the little black box. And choose love every time you can. It's like pixie dust. It works really, really well. So take a moment right now to feel that. See that? It's warm. It's juicy. You're sitting a little taller. You're breathing easier. Love is the energy of healing. It's a light energy. It's a present energy. It's the energy that is expansive, and it's very, very juicy and zesty. Step #3 for a wordless conversation. We'll get to the conversation part in a moment. Set an intent. Decide how you want this to go. So say you're going to walk into that space where you don't know somebody, or you're going to start something new. I know for a lot of people, that's a Facebook Live or a video live or an interview. You set the intent on how you want this to roll out. How do you want to feel? Do you want to be in that place of fear? You don't want to be a place of fear, then just lock that down into that little black box. Trust me, this works. How do you want to feel? You want to feel like you're powerful, you're standing straight, you're zesty, you're coming from a place of love. How do you want others to feel? It's much easier to do this if you're pushing love on all over them, like just love them up with your energy, of your loving energy. And step #4, it's that simple. And unfortunately, it's not always easy. Smiling. Just smile. And smiling is a habit. And we need to keep practicing it, because sometimes we just forget. I remember once I saw a picture of myself. I was at an event and somebody snapped a picture and she posted a picture of herself. It was a crowd picture, the audience. And there's a picture of her looking all smiley and good. And I looked like a wretched old witch, man. I was mad at something. I was like all scowly. I sent her a note and asked her, like, would you please either crop the picture or take it off because I look miserable in that picture. Something had affected my happy place. I was not looking very happy. So smile as much as you can. And the really good thing about smiling is it releases endorphins and the oxytocins into your brain. And this is proof. And what that does is it builds your immune system. It pulls up the love. So that's what you're looking for. You want to boost. If you're not feeling good, smile more, and you'll feel much better. So it will boost your immunity and it feels good. That's how you have a wordless conversation. Walk into any space, practice these 4 steps. Put the fear away, come for a place of love, set an intent, and smile. And see what happens. See, when you're fly fishing, remember I talked about that at the beginning, you really, really need to pay attention to make sure that you do this one thing. And that's what I'm asking you to do while you're applying these 4 steps. Watch. Just watch. Don't say a word. My son said, just sit there, Mom. Just sit on the bank. I happened to be sitting in an old goose nest full of goose poop, but that's another story. He said, just watch. And I sat there and I just watched. And he says, and I went, oh, I could see the trout rising. As my Mexican fishing guide said, I could see the nervous water. And when you practice these 4 steps, I want you to do that. Just watch. Don't say a word. Just watch what's going on around you. Because you can change the lives of people around you with just these 4 steps. The world is waiting. Let me know how it goes. And you can find me at lindababulik.com or my Facebook group, Zest Your Life, Zest Your Business, the Wordless Conversation. Perfect for introverts and really good for us extroverts to just and watch what's going on. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Tomorrow we are talking about language and beliefs. I love that. I work with that a lot with my clients. So it's going to be another juicy one. Bye.